There's this quote that's been living in my mind rent-free for like 2 months now. And it's from Audre Lorde's essay. It's called The Transformation of Silence into Language and Action. She says that I have come to believe over and over again that what is most important to me must be spoken, made verbal and shared, even at the risk of having it bruised or misunderstood. That the speaking profits me beyond any other effect. In becoming forcibly and essentially aware of my mortality and of what I wished and wanted for my life, however short it might be, priorities and omissions became strongly etched in a merciless light, and what I most regretted were my silences. Of what had I ever been afraid? To question or to speak as I believed could have meant pain or death. But we all hurt in so many different ways, all the time, and pain will either change or end. Death, on the other hand, is the final silence, and that might be coming quickly now without regard for whether I had ever spoken what needed to be said, or had only betrayed myself into small silences, while I planned someday to speak or waited for someone else's words. I began to recognize a source of power within myself that comes from the knowledge that while it is most desirable not to be afraid, learning to put fear into a perspective gave me great strength. I was going to die, if not sooner than later, whether or not I had ever spoken myself. My silences had not protected me. Your silence will not protect you. Within those weeks of acute fear came the knowledge. Within the war we are all waging with the forces of death, subtle and otherwise, conscious or not, I am not only a casualty, I am also a warrior. So what are the words you do not yet have? What do you need to say? What are the tyrannies you swallow day by day and attempt to make your own until you will sicken and die of them, still in silence? What are you afraid of not speaking out loud? What are things that still drive you into silence, right? Just my reflections is that she's pretty much saying that the time to speak is now because we're all gonna die. And it's a really, really good essay. If you know that you have something to say,